Today I'm sharing with you guys how to create killer Instagram stories with your iPhone using Lightroom mobile. Now, the main reason for me filming this tutorial is because I have a cat on the desk and I can't even edit really with a cat on the desk. You know, it's kind of just impossible. This is my homie Mocha, so he's gonna be here. Don't mind him. He'll just be in the back chilling. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's. Oh my gosh, Mocha. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into today's tutorial. First things first is you guys want to actually install Lightroom mobile and then open it up. And I'm honestly just gonna go ahead and start from scratch from just a regular iPhone photo. I took a photo yesterday when I was in the gym, so we'll go ahead and just use that as the photo. So select this one right here, and as you can see, it's a very basic shot and it's very just simple, like honestly boring photo, but there's definitely ways you can go ahead and spice this up. I have literally a crap ton of Lightroom presets. Now these top ones are my sort of filmic style presets. They are on sale on the takeover store if you guys want to go ahead and cop them, but I like to just scroll through here, kind of see what I'm vibing with, because I literally have a ton. So I'm trying to just find one that kind of just looks like the aesthetic slash style that I'm really going for. Here's some more of my presets. So I'm gonna go for like a very like blue toned sort of photo. So we're gonna go ahead and recreate that to the best of our abilities. So first things first, light. Honestly, I like to just go to the curve and just do a regular S curve just like that, and then kind of bring the whites up just like so. And as you can see, it kind of brings in like that nice little punchiness to it, while also adding some contrast, making the darks look darker, kind of just adding more of a rich tone to the photo. Something that I also really like to do when I color grade is my greens. I like to play with my greens. I like to throw up the saturation, and I like to turn down the luminance. So as you can see, it's like super bright. You turn the saturation up and turn down the luminance, it kind of like brings it back. Kind of makes it look more filmic in a way. So I actually really like that. It's pretty dope. Now I'm gonna go over here to temperature, and I'm just gonna turn it down to something like that. Looks pretty decent. And maybe go back to color mix, and then maybe play with the saturation of the blue. Maybe over here. Yeah, okay, so we'll kind of just bring it super low, maybe turn the luminance down as well. And then I'm not too worried about the subject, like I'm not too worried about me and like maintaining my color. I'm just kind of worried about the background right now. So I'm kind of liking this. Maybe just turn the luminance down a little bit more. We go over here, turn the luminance down. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go to masking. I'm gonna hit the plus button, and then I'm gonna go to select subject, because now we are gonna fix sort of my skin tones, etc, etc. And then we're gonna go to color. I'm gonna go to temperature. I'm gonna turn it up, kind of bring it back to like sort of natural looking. And then the lights, let's see, I look kind of too bright right here, so I'm gonna turn the exposure down. That looks a lot more natural. And yeah, I'm kind of liking that. Hit clear. I'm gonna go to the add. I'm gonna add a linear gradient because there's a lot of negative space down here. So just linear gradient, kind of just turn the exposure down, and then just go over here to the blacks, turn that down a little bit, and then also go to effects, dehaze, turn that down as well, or turn it up, and then clarity, turn up the clarity, and let's see how that looks. So before, after, it's kind of just drawing us more towards the center, which is me. So that's looking actually pretty clean, not gonna lie. I think we're pretty close to done, honestly. I'm gonna go back to the sort of color mix, and then let's see if we can't sort of make our skin tone a little bit like darker, like luminance, to kind of just fit the right. There we go. Yeah, that's looking pretty identical to what it was before. And honestly, that's looking pretty banger if I say so myself. So I'm just gonna go to effects, do some finishing touches, maybe add on some clarity, make it just look a little bit more sharp, a little bit more like grungy, like that. Or you could just go the opposite way, make it look a less clear. That sometimes kind of makes it look a little bit more natural, more cool. Let's add like a fake focus. So I think we go to blur, and then you go to focus right here, bottom right. This screen just literally focus on different parts of your photo. Wait a second. Wait, what? Oh, yo, you could like, that is crazy, bro. So you could like, the closer, like near over here, then far over here. So if you want to focus on something far, you just go that way. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and try to like isolate myself. And I think that's close. I'm looking at my feet to make sure my feet are in focus. Oh wait, no, it's messing up. Okay, we'll just do something like that. That actually looks super gas. Okay, so hit apply. Yo, and we could just go, I'm just gonna see what, okay, yeah, that looks ridiculous. Okay, so maybe just like a blur amount of like 14. That looks pretty clean. I'm just gonna go 11, super subtle. And like, bro, that's actually crazy, dog. Okay, sick. Anyways, so I'm actually pretty happy with this photo. You could just then either you can crop it just like so. So I'm just gonna go to, it is a 16:9 because it is story, so 9:16, and then I'm just gonna go ahead, center it, maybe zoom in a bit, maybe tweak it to make it straight, just like so. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So just hit the check mark, and then you go up here to the top right, and then you just do save copy to device. And then from there, you have a pretty dope story. Now I'm gonna go on Instagram, select the photo, and then this is where you just like, you know, you add your text. I typically just be like, gym sash went crazy or something like that. And the way I keep all my text like consistent is I just do this and then just bring this all the way down, and then just center the text, which is pretty sick. And then also, if you're like, you want to add a little bit extra like sauce to it, you can go to effects, and then there's like different filters you can apply. This one looks pretty cool, but I have my own presets. If you guys want to go to my Instagram, you guys can go to my tab, which I'll actually show you guys how to do, which that actually looks fire. The flow state and this one looks pretty crazy. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and add that because that compared to that is like so much better. So we're just gonna do that, and you pretty much just go ahead and hit post. But real quick, I'm just gonna show you guys real quick how to grab those story filters and save them. Is you guys go to my profile and you just click this little sparkle button right here, and then you guys just go ahead, open it, and then hit the save button down below, flow state as well, and then the black and white. Just save those. So anyways guys, that is how I edit my photos to post onto Instagram stories, and it's kind of just how I maintain like a dope aesthetic and kind of just like level myself up a little bit from the crowd on social media. If this tutorial was helpful for you guys, please leave a like, comment, subscribe it down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember, take action, take over. Peace.